Hey, it's Sam back here, and today I'd like to talk to you about products. So I got a few questions about, hey, how do I create a product? And it's a good question. Now there's lots of technology that's out there. You know, the old way that we used to do product creation was so basic. When you think about it, we would load up a document or a Word document, think about the different ideas, write down the different points, and then like write a book from that. Whereas now we've got AI, we have access to all this other information that's on the internet. We can create these really engaging, high quality courses, programs. There's interactive programs like Community where you can build, a community, courses, events, and all that. And that can be part of your product as well. So products themselves have changed based on what technology is these days. And I remember it's much different from what I used to do 10 to 15 years ago, creating a product. And the way that it's done it's become really good. I think it's focused on getting results for the most part. So what I wanted to do today is my plan for creating products in 2024. I've created hundreds of products. I've sold millions of dollars worth of products online. And I'm going to give you a bit of an insight today that I hope will help you into how I would create products moving into 2024. Now, this method is based on using a software that we've created, which I don't think there is anything else out there like it. So there may be a few things that are a little bit specific. You can get a 60-day trial to that product if you want to test it out, if you like what I'm sharing, and if you believe that this will help to accelerate your creation of products within your own business for what you're doing, which I believe it will. I want to make the case for that today. If you're already a community member, which you may be, a user, then this will help you to get a bit of direction and the steps you need to take in order to create a product using community. So what I would first of all do is create a hub. Now, Hub is like a membership site. You could say that like a Kajabi membership site is kind of like a Hub, except the Hub is slightly different. We've built community in such a way that it works on a mobile device, it works on any device, anywhere in the world. And a Hub includes four very important things actually: community, training, events, and chat. These four things. And why is that important? Well, when you're selling access to a program, you want to make sure that you can engage with people that have problems with that. You want to have some place where people can get their thoughts out, let you know their progress, do updates, all of that. That's where community comes in. You need to have some sort of structure. Now, right at the beginning, you may not have any structure. You may just have, you know, just ideas. And that's okay. You can run that through live events. That's why we have live events there. Or ongoing, as you have more ideas, as there's questions and answers that you want to run live that people have, then you can do that through that instead of having to handle it in support. And then chat. So if people want to buy anything off you, if they want to ask any specific or private questions about what they're doing, engage with you, you can do that through chat. And that's why community is really good. So what we do is we invite people into our hub. So I create a hub, I invite people into the hub. Usually the first 10 to 20 that I invite are specific and strategic. What do I mean by that? Well, if I want to sell a product on helping people to create products, what I would do is I would find people that already have good information on social media, already have a bit of a following, already are people that I think have a lot of potential to create a great product. I want to make sure that I invite those people and I say, hey, I'm going to give you free access to this thing. I'm going to train you. I'm going to consult you. This is what I do. I'm going to help you with this. You're going to make money. And I'll find people that would be willing to do that with me. I'm doing this process at the moment. I'd find 10 to 20 people I could do this with and invite in there for free. And I'd invite them into this hub environment. And then what I would do is I post different ideas that I have within the community, different information that's going to help them and assist them. And at the same time, I'm having chat conversations with them and I'm engaging with them, finding out where they're at, what's holding them back. Often you'll find that often it's something small that's holding them back, like a mindset type issue where they don't have they don't know what they don't know. And you can just kind of guide them towards that realization, oh, I just need to do these things and then I can do that thing. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll be engaging them through there. And then I'll be getting feedback on the content that I'm posting. So I'll be posting like different sections. I might be posting like a section 1, section 2, section 3. And also at the same time, I'm having conversations with these people to find out how they're using this different content and making sure that they are actually reading it and going through the different steps. Then I'd do a live call. I'd get them all together and I'd put them in a group and I'd have a conversation with them as well. So not only can they connect with me, but they can connect with other people at the same stage they're at. And that just helps to give people confidence. It also helps that there's a slight competition nature to it as well. They see there's other people at the same stage. They want to make money. So we've got like a little bit of a competitive environment being created there as well, but also a supportive environment so people can post what they're doing on a regular basis. And I'd encourage people to post within the community and encourage them to post on a regular basis while we're going through this. And through this time, I'm getting feedback. I'm getting and I'm refining my program. Then once I got enough feedback, and if I needed new ideas, one tool that I would use is I would go to different books in my niche. I'd look at the index. I'd see what they have there. Is there any points that I could add in that would be valuable to this product I'm creating? Whatever your niche, you go and you find a book or find like the top 5 books on that content, on that topic, and have a look at the index there. You don't need to read the whole thing. Just look at the index and you'll find you'll be able to see the framework of the book, and you can decide whether there's any useful components in there to add into your own framework for this program. Then from there, as I'm doing this, and as I start to get results with these people, as I start to communicate with them and get them results, what I'm doing is I'm then starting to package this up into a course. And as I start to package this up into a course, that's when I am improving my posts. I'm improving the information as I add it into a course based on my experience, based on the interactions I've had with people who are going through it. And then I'm creating that course and I'm starting to sell it. I'd be selling it for, usually I'd sell a program like that for either a monthly cost, like $49 per month, if there was an ongoing component to it. So people can join and they can pick it up when they want to. Or I would say, hey, we're going to get you results in 6 weeks. I know I can deliver these results in this time period. So you're going to be able to do this within 6 weeks, and it's going to cost you $1,000 or $2,000 or $3,000, whatever it is that makes it kind of a no-brainer, but also saves that person enough time, makes them enough money where they can just make a decision like that if it's right for them. And then I'm having conversations to sell that product. And then I'm getting feedback. I'm seeing if that product actually sells. And that would be my model for creating a product in 2024 using the technology that we have available. And I would use Community to do this. Now, obviously, you can use other software to do this as well, but Community has been set up specifically to help with this process and to help to sell those products as they're created as well. And you're going to find that as you build that program out, the potential for that program is going to increase based on the amount of improvements you make, but most importantly, based on the results you deliver. You can raise the price up if people can clearly see that it's delivering results, and you'll be more confident to promote that program the more results you get as well. And that's why that first group, that 10 to 20 people that are strategically chosen that you give access to for free, is so important in getting this going and getting momentum, because then you can use those stories out on social media, you can talk about them, you can use them in your marketing, and you're going to find a lot more people have a lot of belief coming into the program, which is what they need in order to get results themselves. If you don't have testimonials, if you don't have case studies, it's hard to create that belief within people that they can do it unless they see other people doing it as well who are in the same program. Hopefully that's useful and gives you a bit of background. When you get really, really good at this, when you've developed the program, that's when you can look at writing a book, launching a book, publishing a book, and growing your business from that information. That's the next stage, is actually creating a book to publish based on the success that you've created from this program and based on what you've learned and your understanding of that audience and how to get them results as well. All right, see you later.